Hi, I'm Kung Fu Fruit Cup, and I'm so delighted to be here at Zeldathon Mythos, benefiting Make-A-Wish America. Welcome to kind of our good morning, good day Zeldathon segment, but we have a very special segment today because, as you could see just a moment ago, I'm joined by a very, very special guest. This is Patricia Summersett, aka the voice of Zelda. We have our very own voice of Zelda here who has graciously joined us here in the studio to chat a little bit, maybe do some crafting, maybe some donation reading. You just came to have fun, and we love that. So how's it going?
Oh, it's going. I'm so happy to be here. This is such a thrill. Thank you.
Yay, excellent. Well, thank you for coming down once again. Okay, so we've got you here for a little bit of time, and I wanted to chat with you. So, of course, voice acting is a really wonderful thing and a huge thing that you do. And you have so much experience in your history of like multiple games, like being on shows and all of your masters and background and all of the things that you've studied. So I kind of wanted to know what your journey through voice acting has been like where, what has that felt like for you? And then also kind of where you want to go from here.
Oh, yeah. Well, my journey with voice acting started pretty early on when I started training for acting in general, because I also act for, as you said, Masters of Classical Acting. I did theater, TV,
lots
film.
of theater.
Yeah, all that, and with a dance background. And that eventually led to the voice acting, which I always knew I wanted to do. I got a first acting class back at Concordia University in Montreal, where I was training for my BFA in theater, and was like, oh my gosh, this is incredible. I definitely want to be doing this as part of my career. And you can get paid for this. It's, ridiculous. Yeah. So I started pursuing it back then. It's been, I look back and I'm like, it's been about 20 years of me doing this crazy entertainment industry journey.
Wow.
And I guess about 10 years in, the Zelda thing happened, because that's almost been 10 years now that I think about it. So yeah, it's really wild. I mean, 40th anniversary of Zelda. And then it's like going on like year 9, right? Yeah. It's just,
wow, that is almost a decade. That's wild.
Yeah.
I'm like, Breath of the Wild didn't come out that long ago, but it's been a
been
little bit.
Been a little chunk.
Plus extra recording time before that. So like how, between that and your other games, like is there anything around that's kind of stood out, or like maybe the way that they've reached out about securing the role of Zelda and what that's been?
Oh, that was such a wild story.
Yeah.
Some may have heard it, but I didn't know what the game was, but I knew what the role was. But
right.
Obviously everything is secret when you're auditioning for these things. And so it came after this big leap where I moved to LA, auditioned for this secret game, and then found out after I'd landed the role that it was Zelda. So it was like this big sign of like, oh my gosh, I've come to the right place for my career now, after having, been at it for some years. And then it's just been this really wild thing where that kind of took me around the world. So it's been obviously a massive highlight in my life and in my career. Other highlights would be, like working with Ubisoft in games like Rainbow Six Siege and Ash for 10 years.
And in Arknights.
Exactly. A lot of Assassin's Creed, all those games as well. But yeah, Zelda's a pretty easy favorite too, because I mean, also like the worldwide fandom that I've gotten to meet in the last while, and the cosplay.
A little bit of a fan.
Yeah.
You've got kind of a whole studio full of fans
I just
here right now.
Yeah, I come and I meet my fans. It's like I come to the right place. That's what I do, right?
Yeah, that's amazing. So then moving forward with that, like what do you think are other things, like if you had other roles you would want to land, or like things you would want to do with Zelda or anything like that, like what do you see moving forward in your career in voice acting?
I kind of feel like I'm just getting started with my career. Yeah,
okay.
I feel like there's this whole new chapter coming after having put in some time and working on a couple of AAA games right now that I'm really excited about. Can't say anything about them, but we've been kind of like, working on them for a little while. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just optimistic about everything that's kind of coming forward. And, if Nintendo ever asks me to do something again, I'm always like, anything. Yeah.
Yeah. That's how
like, yes, I will play a Korok if you need me to.
Oh, I would too, in a heartbeat.
Right?
In a heartbeat, of course. It's amazing. So then with Zelda, with voicing Zelda herself, I feel like there's a lot to talk about in your background, and we were already starting to talk about some of the voice acting things like separately, which fortunately we have a little more time even after just this initial conversation. But with Zelda, so as we're focusing on that for a little bit, and like her voice, how did it feel kind of bringing such a recognizable character to life, like giving her a real voice for the first time?
It was a wild process, because at first when I'd done the auditions, I didn't know what I was auditioning for. It was sort of not a generic princess, but you're working with a really bleached script.
Sure.
And so after I found out what it was, I kind of went back and I was like, "Oh my gosh, do you need me to learn verbal Hylian or what what do you want me to do?" And they're like, what you gave is what we're going to go with."
Okay.
So, we're going to sort of move forward with there. And then, you're working with a script that's been, beautifully curated with a lot of people chiming in. And so it's a group effort, really.
Yeah.
So I worked with the range and the stuff that they direct me into. And then we just sort of move forward with the story, and and you also give multiple takes of everything. It was a lot of pressure, I'd say, at first.
Sure.
I was doing a lot of research. We were talking about Hylian. That's when I
was
learned.
going to say, you can write Hylian.
Yeah, I was writing Twilight Princess Hylian as I was sort of learning and waiting for the first game to come out.
So does that make you trilingual? Because you have English, French, and Hylian.
Maybe it makes me hilingual. Okay. I don't know. Sorry, that's a horrible joke.
Wow.
Yeah. Starting strong. Yeah.
Amazing. Okay, sorry. Anyway,
completely lost my. Yeah.
But like a team effort, I think that makes a lot of sense, and it really shows that you're working with a team that really cares, because all of you need to put everything in together to again, it's a character can be really brought to life by a voice, which is why what you've done is so amazing. But then it also, you need to see everything that the coordination with the character itself, with the visual assets, the programming, everything like that, and everybody who's helping direct you and everything together. So
yeah, totally. There's so many things that need to come together in the room, and obviously the director's giving you something. You have to kind of trust that they've cast you for your essence, and so you're starting from there. You're starting from that honest place as best you can, and filling in the context, and you just kind of have to go with that in the room,
Right. Yeah. I've always heard that you should always have your first spot in a reel be your voice, because people.
That's great. Yeah.
People want to hire you for what you have to bring, what your voice sounds like, and so I feel like that they kind of got a grasp of you in a way, and were able to put that into the role, which is very cool.
Yeah, so I think that's a really great advice for people looking to do voice demos.
I should not be the one giving advice, but I'm glad I was like, all right, research paying off. Yeah. But that's really cool. So do you feel like they did a good job capturing kind of what you wanted to provide, I guess?
I mean, yeah. I mean, I think, during that first game for Breath of the Wild, there was a lot about the trajectory of a princess finding her voice, which is kind of how I felt during that process too. It was sort of written in as well. And so it gives us really nice room for all this arc that comes for years afterwards. I
love that. That's such a nice metaphor for her personal journey. I think through both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and they even explain more in Age of Imprisonment, just Zelda really has an arc of growth. And I do think you could equivalate it to finding a voice and then you providing that, which is really cool. So I love hearing that vocalized now. It is making a lot of sense. It fits super, super well. Just to switch gears before we get into some crafting time, I wanted to ask a little bit about Make-A-Wish. Since we're here for Make-A-Wish America at Zeldathon Mythos, I wanted to know kind of what Make-A-Wish America means to you, and any experiences you have, anything you want to share basically about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because that title Make-A-Wish has been sort of ubiquitous since I've been young. And I looked at it, I was like, how long has this actually been around? It's been around since before I was born. So I've always just found it there. But recently I had the opportunity to sort of go kind of string along for a Make-A-Wish. And being able to make it real, being in person for that particular thing with that person, this wonderful warrior of a person who was going through a journey, was deeply meaningful this year. And so to be back and working with them again is extraordinary. I feel like Make-A-Wish is there's something that it is in a similar way to acting or any sort of storytelling. It is a fabulous story. It's about changing your mindset towards hope and perseverance. It's about magic. It's about, framing narrative. And I actually did think about, there's a Zelda quote, what is it? Shadow and light are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. And I feel like Make-A-Wish is sort of coming in at a point where there are a lot of shadows in somebody's life and they're dealing with something extremely tough. But you have this dual experience, they are the side of the same coin. You can have both at the same time. You can have beautiful, beautiful moments at really hard times. And I love that there's this acknowledgement of that sort of built into Make-A-Wish. Just really happy to be here this big community of people that all come out and help for this incredible cause. So
I agree.
Yay, it's so fun.
I love that you brought a quote from Zelda for that because it fits perfectly.
I was like, yeah, sure. It's a great quote.
She was talking about how she had you had some time, right, as you were kind of like building up for the role, and again, that's what got you to learn Hylian. And I feel like maybe you've just like ingested all of this like Zelda lore and legend and like lessons and all of these things. That
I basically fly and like carry a frog in my pocket all the time.
And you're like, anybody want to try it? Anybody? Anybody want to try this?
Yeah, go on, taste it. Go on, taste it. Taste it.
Yay! Excellent. Okay, cool. I know we have some more things to do. Don't worry. Patricia's hanging out for a little while today, as am I. I know you're stuck with me for a bit, but we have Patricia here, which is amazing. So we will be right back. We're going to set up and do some fun crafting that maybe you all can take home at the end of the event. So we'll be back shortly. All right, we're back. Hello. All right, we're going to do some crafting. Where's Patricia? Oh, there you are.
Oh, man.
Unplanned, but that worked out really well, actually. Hello. Okay, so we got Jiggy to join us because you're going to teach us how to make some Koroks, right?
Sure.
Right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, great.
Hi, Patricia. Welcome back to Zeldathon.
Hi.
We are, of course, for anybody that is just joining us here, we are raising money for Make-A-Wish America. We are super, super close to $19,000. So get your donations in. You can donate right now. Go over to Zeldathon.com and do that. But we're crafting.
So you can go to Zeldathon.com to donate?
Zeldathon.com. Or, of course.
Is there a link in the chat
yes,
they could do?
They can. You can also go to boob.city.
Boob.city. You can go to boob.city right now and donate toward Make-A-Wish America. Jiggy said it first.
I did not buy this. This is real.
It is real. It is legitimate. I have seen this before.
It's a real website that is on.
I learned such amazing things at the Zeldathon Center.
We just had to bring it up, of course. But we're making little surprise Koroks that later in the show, actually during our next segment, you all will have a chance to win. We're going to write secret messages and put them on in it. You all know I love Koroks. I found at least 900 something of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's such a good reward.
Yeah.
We love golden poo.
Golden poo.
Spoilers.
But yes, I'd say we can talk and get started here. But the idea is, which color piece of paper would you like?
I'm gonna make Makar because Makar is my favorite. I was very loud about it earlier, so that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna go with the dark green.
Okay, I'm going to go with the light green just because you guys aren't. So,
beautiful.
Fantastic. So, folks, what we're going to be doing here is and you can do this at home. All you need is 2 toilet paper rolls. So I want you to run to your bathroom right now. I don't care how much toilet paper is still there. Just start going like this and get yourself your toilet paper roll.
Were you a cat in another life?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe. Possibly.
That would make sense.
I actually identify with an orange cat. I think, if I was going to be a cat, it would be an orange cat.
Shortly before the segment, I did see Jiggy just do this and knock things off the counters.
Just like start throwing stuff.
I'm just saying.
I'm 30, so I'm entering my sassy era.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Yep. Happy birthday.
It's true.
Oh, I think I'm going to use the green Sharpie to draw out my leaf.
Okay, is that what we do now?
I mean, yeah, if you want to. Yeah, or the
You're
brown.
supposed to tell us what we're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay,
We're going to figure it out. We're drawing the leaf, a.k.a. the face of our Korok.
So we want to do the outline.
Yeah, so we want to do the outline, and then we're going to cut it out.
Maybe some brown.
It's gold.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting.
Yeah.
I was told I've given orange cat energy. So, yeah.
I think dark green makes sense for our little guy here. So if I do it this big, it's too big?
I would say I'm doing a heart. I'm doing like this.
Cute.
This heart-shaped leaf, kind of like a reverse
Makar.
Makar.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll kind of do like that one.
What kind of? Oh yeah.
Okay. I mean, we've got some references right here.
Yes.
So.
We got a bunch of so many hearts. How big? How big do we go?
It's up to you.
About that big?
It'll be about like this size, about like that size. Mine might be too big.
Okay.
I won't lie.
Okay, well, mine will be definitely.
Yours is going to be awesome.
But I'm going epic. I'm going grand.
Yeah, you're going grand.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
And then I'm going to start.
Makar's just a
drawing
little guy, so he's just going to be a little guy for me.
You have like the reference. I'm going full freeform. If it's terrible, it's going to be terrible.
I mean, it's still going to be terrible for me.
Yeah.
All right, while we're doing these faces, I feel like there's so much more to talk about with your experiences, Patricia. So, JK, I know you were actually really curious about some of her.
I got guys. I asked questions during the break. I won't lie. It's not often that you get to sit on the couch with the voice actress that represents Zelda from Breath of the Wild.
I know.
It happens to me all the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, whenever you sit on a couch, you're just like, oh yeah, we're here. But no, so right now, Patricia, I am currently going through Tears of the Kingdom for my second time, and I'm doing 100%.
Okay.
So I'm well, I'm drawing the face
The whole
first,
face, everything first.
and then just a note for both of you, you want to fold it down the middle so you can cut a little hole for the nose.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, if
okay.
well, Makar does not have a
doesn't
nose,
really have a
so you
nose.
don't have to, but it's up to
he has
if you would like to.
Okay.
cut out the other part though, or no?
What, the actual thing?
Yeah.
Like
what
the
do you do
rest
for-
of their facial features? Do we cut those out or just draw them in?
I'm just gonna draw mine in.
Okay.
Okay.
But it's up to you all. We're going simplistic here for me.
Oh man, looks like a something. It doesn't.
No,
quite
yours
look
is
like
so
a-
cute. No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
so
go ahead.
cute.
It's so good. I have a reference. That is my only benefit right now.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So what were you saying, Jake?
So I'm currently playing The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, and I'm doing 100%. So I'm collecting all 1,000 of these characters, these Koroks. I'm doing all of the story, all the tiers, and then basically going through the entire thing. But I'm doing it with the new Nintendo Switch 2 app.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I know, the Tears of the Kingdom came out over a year ago, and almost 2 years ago.
Yeah,
right, folks?
2023. So 2.5 years.
2.5 years ago.
Yeah.
And Breath of the Wild, not to scare folks, but it came out almost 10 years ago. Now, what, 7 years ago? 8 years ago. Tears came out a long time ago. What? 2017.
Sorry,
it was
I thought you were
pre-pandemic.
talking about Breath of the Wild.
I
still.
was Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
It came out a long time ago.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so my question is, especially for Breath of the Wild, you got brought back in to do new voice lines. I'm assuming you did not do them back in 2017.
No. And also, by the way, none of that was AI. Because for some reason, people are
What?
like, is that AI? I'm
No.
like, no, it's not
No.
AI. It's definitely, they were some very chunky recording sessions.
Yeah.
It was essentially like reading an encyclopedia.
Yes.
Which was so much fun.
So you're giving a ton of lore in these.
Yes.
And
Yes,
background.
absolutely. Just for that alone. I mean, I guess that's what it's there for. But I would definitely listen to those as like a little story of all the things that you can learn about the deep lore of Hyrule, and the whole universe is all in there. I learned so
answered
much.
so many questions that I had, but my real question was just like, what was it like going back to Breath of the Wild and I guess kind of Zelda's mindset at that point after a little bit of a break?
That's a great question.
Yeah.
So interesting.
Sorry, I'm a nerd. All right, but I really like this franchise. I'm a big fan of it. If y'all don't know, the timeline's real. Shut up.
All the timelines are real.
Timelines are
Even
real.
the fake ones are real.
Yes, the fake ones are real.
I mean, that whole thing was a total joy. Directed by Hari Lee. She was amazing to work with.
For the re-recording.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
or the new
Well, she
The
also
new-
did.
the-
She also
the
did Tears of the
Yeah,
Kingdom
that's what I mean.
and Age of Imprisonment, in fact. But
Oh, okay.
yeah. So that, I mean, did it feel like it was really going back? It kind of did, but it's also just being from Zelda immediately now. And I think in terms of vocal tones, you split the difference. Like you're going for like an essence of something more innocent for the first one, but ultimately they kind of have to match with both games. So you don't like spend too much time trying to like totally change your vocal tones from game to game. So I found a kind of like happy difference in them, or sort of happy medium in the middle in the technical side of that. I was actually just kind of amazed to go back through. Like there are a lot of really emotional memories in that. They're really beautiful. A lot about the parents. A lot about random, like so many food recipes and like cooking things. It was just a great joy, because when else do you get to sort of read like a Zelda encyclopedia with that much knowledge?
Yeah.
I mean, we all were learning. Like everybody was like, oh my gosh, like all this lore in one place.
That's so cool. That's so much fun. I will say, like, then what do you think are some of the biggest changes that occur within Zelda, and then within how you've helped voice Zelda between all of the games that have come out? Because I mean, it's been like a handful now, basically, right?
Four,
Between
right?
Wild,
and the
Tears,
and the
Calamity,
iPad.
right?
Yeah, it's
so
4.
Calamity and Imprisonment. So between all of those, how do you feel like Zelda's voice in and of herself has kind of matured or changed?
Exactly what you've just said. I think she's sort of matured.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's become, at first, again, she's sort of finding her voice. And then as it evolves, she's becoming more of a warrior. And then you get these offshoot games. And people have asked me, like, how is that different to voice something that's from a Smash game, or sorry, not a Smash game, hack and slash game versus a sort of main game. I'm like, it's all Zelda to me. It's all,
Sure.
absolutely Zelda exercising sort of different parts of herself. But there is definitely a trajectory of like she becomes more grounded and more mature over time.
I can hear it in
Yeah,
her
absolutely. And that's why it's like such a nice thing to start where it did, with a sort of an innocence and a kind of, she's just coming out, and then she's like, by the end you really feel a difference in terms of
you can like sense her kind of frustration, and that also leads to like some of her immaturity actually in Breath of the Wild. And so by the time Tears came around, I was like, I can like see her growth more, because I feel like she's just going through a lot of kind of like anguish and almost angst in a way.
Totally. She's so angsty. Yeah, she's
is.
a little neurotic.
But I like
up on
seeing her
herself.
growth in Tears. I think that's part of why I was telling Patricia earlier. Part of why my reaction to a moment in the game, no spoilers for anybody who hasn't played, hit me so hard because I had seen kind of the stages of her growth throughout it. So that is part of a testament to the way you're able to like bring her to life, which is very, very cool.
Thank you.
Okay, wait. I should be moving along. I haven't finished. But
Did I do this wrong?
Okay.
I did.
Just so you want to cut a line down in the down your, so like right here. So we want to just cut a little bit of a line down like that, and then that will make it easier to connect them.
Okay.
I think.
not squish it over the top.
Yeah. Oh wait, you might have gotten it. You might have gotten it.
Because it can like fold in on itself a little bit.
Yeah.
The main thing. No, I got it. It worked.
Okay. We don't have a lot of time. We got to.
No, I know we gotta get schmoving.
Oh, boy.
That's hot glue. So what I did was I crimped the top, and we're gonna crimp the bottom to make the pouch. Yeah. So you be careful, because it is hot. Hot glue is hot, folks.
Wow, I learned something new today.
So did I.
Look,
Mind blown.
It's my knowledge of being
Hot glue
in
is
my
hot.
In character.
Goron Hot Springs. Hot glue. Yeah.
I have another, and this is another question. I don't think that you talked about this yet, but
I spilled
it's
everything.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Disaster, calamity.
I'm sorry.
But when you were going through obviously the recording sessions, they probably talked to you about like interacting with other characters and other voice actors. Do you have a memory, or just right off the top of your head, just anything of like something that you were just like, oh, I really can't wait to see the final product when it came to interacting with other voice actors and other characters?
Sure.
Is that a decent question?
I mean, yeah.
Are you asking
doing
who her
this, Lugan.
favorite voice actor?
No, I'm asking like.
You could.
There's this moment where they're lost in the woods, and oh gosh,
Who's Zelda and who?
everybody, they're sort of walking through, and it's kind of this funny moment where the invisible, is it like Hestu or something, like pops up? Is that Hestu? Now I'm thinking about that. I see. I don't. Yeah. You're like, maybe,
It's challenging. It's challenging.
I'm trying to think if that was as Tears of the Kingdom. I never think of also saying spoilers, so I'm trying to be not so specific. I mean, actually meeting everybody in person was really lovely. Seeing, because actually I didn't really know any of the voice actors before Breath of the Wild had been recorded.
Okay.
So once it was released, and we're all like, oh, this is you. Then we all got together and had some, parties, and we all met each other. We did some cons together, which actually leads me to say, Urbosa's my favorite character. Like,
yeah, I was going
outside
to
of
ask.
Zelda, who your favorite was, a very good choice.
Yeah.
Very good.
They have such good scenes in both Breath of the Wild.
Yes.
Breath of the Wild. And so that's incredible.
So I saw Elizabeth Maxwell, who did Urbosa, in the studio passing, two ships passing, but then we actually got to, meet each other in real life.
Okay.
So. Okay, that is okay. I see what you're going for now. So so I do this now.
Now what?
So now,
Okay.
we've made a pouch. Yes, I know we're running out of time, but we made a pouch. So then the next part that we're going to do is we're going to hot glue our Korok to the thing.
But we got to put our message in there.
Yeah. Oh yes. Well, we didn't get there yet.
We'll do that
We'll
before
do that
the
last.
next segment.
We'll do that next.
Okay.
If we go over here, it's not a big deal. But yeah, we're just gonna do a little
So do a little thing.
just
Put
a
it
little
here.
dab. Yeah. Do a little like.
I think we need a new. We're gonna need a
Yeah,
new
we'll get a new one as I
stick.
get you with the hot glue,
Boom.
and then I'm going to put that in here. And then I want to make a nose. Did you make a nose, Patricia?
No.
Okay. Oh, no, yes, you did. You
Well,
did.
you mean like, okay, I thought you meant a physical one.
Yes.
I was like, I just drew a pumpkin.
I'm gonna
nose.
make a physical nose real quick.
But here, we'll do this.
I'm gonna make a nice physical one.
Guys, I got an enlarged. I have a very smart Korok with a very large head.
Hey,
He's got to be really small.
he's so small.
He has to be so. I'm breaking it.
It's cute. You
What if I
got
made
it.
him really small?
Really small.
What if I made him
Guys,
this
this is a
small?
disaster.
I think it looks great. I think
It's so cute.
How did my head get so big?
Because it's a pumpkin.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a pumpkin Korok.
Here's your
right?
here's
We
your
all know
stick.
We know about pumpkin Koroks, okay?
They exist.
Please
We
tell
have-
us in
we have
chat
an
that you
orange
know
one.
what a pumpkin Korok is. Come on.
We have a nice orange one, and I'm gonna make like a quick leaf here. I'm not doing a very good job of explaining how to make
Yeah,
this.
I still don't know what the next step
The
is.
next step, because we'll go, is you're gonna take a stick, and you're gonna hot glue a leaf to it like this. Just like we're just gonna hot glue a leaf, and then you're going to find a thing like that.
Oh, okay. So
That's cool.
we're going to glue it on like
We're just
this.
gonna glue it on real quick, and then we're going to write our messages, and we're done. All
Okay.
right?
Okay.
So I don't get time to like strap a rocket to this thing and then send it off.
Oh, you're talking my
Oh, the
language now.
Korok
You're talking.
space
Yeah.
program.
Yeah.
Talking my language. Believe me, I have sent many a Korok to space.
You're one of those.
Oh yes,
I'm
the
not,
most
don't worry.
creative
Just
way.
I always help them.
Okay.
They
I
have
think
to
they're
find
cute.
their friends.
I'm
But
always
there's no
like,
We're all
rules.
stuck in
"Where's my
space.
friend?"
Oh my
Now I just
gosh.
voice them in cute little voices, and then I can't do anything mean to them. 'Cause- my friend.
They
Okay, we'll skip the rocket. You should put the rocket on yours though. Let's
maybe
be accurate.
after.
Oh, Jiggy,
Accurate.
yes.
Here, would you like hot glue here?
Sure.
Here is your hot glue.
We've made it. Okay, you've got
You've
another
done it.
stick
There we
going.
go.
Look at this.
There we go.
Yeah, I put another
Yeah,
stick
just
in.
Stick
Thank you. You're so on top of this. This is amazing.
and there we go.
No, we gotta go. We gotta go.
Yes.
We gotta go.
Oop,
We gotta go. He's got one arm. Here you go.
Okay.
One arm.
We like.
We like.
How's yours?
It's coming along. I'm
Oh,
gonna
you got it.
finish
I,
this.
I made
Amazing.
the arm too
You can always put on more hot
too
glue.
high.
That's why I have a little short arm.
But
Pinky arm.
yes, and then the final step while we're holding our stick on, or at least I have to hold my stick on, is we have to write a message, whatever message we would like to write to the winner. We don't know who's going to win, but we will write our little message, and there'll be also some surprises inside these. Because folks, if you don't know, here I could show you a little bit. They're little pouches, and they have like they'll have the. Thank you.
I'm just helping.
They'll have a little message from us three in them, yeah, that's what these little Koroks are, aren't they cute?
All right. We're gonna get those messages for you, but in the meantime, we will also be swapping. We have one more fun activity
more.
for Patricia before we go into Ocarina of Time, which I'm very excited for.
I am too.
because It's such a good classic Zelda game. So we're gonna hop on over to that really fast and see how quickly maybe we can get her to do a little gameplay.
A little
Zelda
speedrunning.
gameplay. Maybe learn a trick. All right, we'll be back in just a minute with some more Zeldathon Mythos. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to more Zeldathon Mythos. It's me, Kung Fu Fruit Cup, and we are here with more Patricia Summersett, who is now going to learn a little bit about some Zelda gaming glitches, speedrunning tech from TGH, one of the big Zelda speedrunners. So I'm just here to hang out and watch. But you're gonna do all the work now.
You can cheer
excited?
me. Yeah, cheer me on. Rah rah.
I hear me. You can do it. So TGH, show us what it's all about. What are you gonna have Patricia do?
Awesome. Okay, so this is The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap, which some of you might be familiar with, I guess. All right, so
if you haven't played it,
all right.
you should.
So I'm going to teach you how to do a glitch called boss door clipping.
Okay.
All right. It's what's
Don't sound so scared.
no, I promise it's not as tough as it sounds. It's actually it's actually one of the more simple glitches to do in this game, but it's very fun. So, okay. What I want you to do is I want you to walk down to the boss door, which is still locked, but don't open it. Okay?
So right here.
All the way down. All the way down. Yep. Okay, so the objective here, let me explain this first. The objective here is to reach the Blue Chew boss fight room. Okay. Which is where you get the lantern, which you need the lantern to progress in the game, right? So that involves a lot of stuff that we don't want to do. Okay. In the speedrun.
Takes too
All
long.
right. So what you're gonna do, I'm gonna tell you exactly what to do, and then I'll kind of explain why it works in a very vague sense once it's actually done. Okay. So. You have, and you can see in the upper right, you have your boots, your Pegasus boots on B, and your magical boomerang on A. Okay. And magical boomerang is going to be what you use to actually perform this glitch. Okay. So you want to throw the boomerang straight up, and don't start anything until I actually finish saying everything. Okay. You're going to throw the boomerang straight up. And then
so she's gonna turn around.
Open the
So going up, you mean so
yeah. So you throw the boomerang straight at the stairwell, and then you open the door. So you press down and A and hold A.
So I throw the boomerang, I turn back around, I then hold A to
yes.
open the door.
So you open the door and hold A in the process.
Okay. And A opens the door, not B. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So it's just up A, down A, hold A.
Yes.
Okay.
And don't worry if you mess up at first. This save file is fine.
So when she's pressing the button to open the door, she just holds it.
Yes.
Okay. So just as soon as you open the door, just don't let go of that button.
Yes.
Don't let go. Don't let go.
Yeah.
Don't let go.
Exactly.
All right. Let's do this.
Let's go.
Okay. So you're
All
up,
right. You're gonna go boom, boom.
and you're holding it.
Congratulations, you're out of bounds.
That was it.
Yep. Well, you're not done yet. You're not done yet. Don't press anything yet. You're still
holding down.
okay. You're still holding down.
I'm
Okay.
still holding A.
Okay. So that just put you to the next room. There's another step. So you got that down.
Okay.
I'm gonna soft reset the game for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which requires witchcraft. There we go.
Oh,
All right. So okay. So you want to do that again, but then after you do that, just hold A and don't hold any directions.
Okay.
From there, we're gonna do something else. Okay.
So just hold A, don't go
So
walking.
once she goes through the door,
Yes.
she just lets go of down, but holds A.
Yes. Okay. So you can press start or A or whatever and choose the second file. There you go.
Easy.
Yep.
Exactly.
Okay, he's running. It's great.
Wait, TGH isn't doing the run. Is this a relay? No. Just a tutorial.
You can press A one more time just to start it up. There we go. So you want to do exactly that again, like you just did.
All right, let's go. I got my bow, my boomerang. I mean.
Yep.
Going up. Go. Boom.
No.
You gotta be right up against the door.
Thanks. Come back. There we are. Okay. Boom.
Hold A and nothing else. Perfect.
And
You're
now
out of
let go
bounds.
of down.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, you can let go of A at this point. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay. So now we need to do some kind of specific movement, but simple movement to get to a specific point while we're out of bounds. Okay.
Okay.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna dash, and you're gonna hold right immediately after
And
dashing.
dashing is with the Pegasus.
Dashing is with B. Yes. So you're gonna press B and right.
B and right, by right you mean this right? Okay,
Yep. But B slightly before right so that you don't change direction.
Okay.
Right. And you're gonna hold them both until, and I'm gonna get up to actually show you. Sorry to producers.
I want a charade. Are we gonna get a charades kind of?
So you want the edge of the screen here to meet the edge of the door frame.
So
The screen is gonna slowly scroll to the right.
Woo.
Right.
because you're going into the next
Yeah.
room.
Yeah, because you are moving slightly to the right.
Mm-hmm.
But you want the edge of the screen to meet the edge of the door. And I can tell you when to stop if you want to.
But you want me to stop, pull off everything right when that happens? So I dash,
no,
and
that's
then
when you just stop moving.
Yeah.
stop moving.
Yeah, just stop moving when that happens. Okay, so once again, it's B and then right and then hold them both
Okay.
until the edge of the screen reaches the door frame.
And then
Okay.
just let up.
Yep.
All right.
All right, let's see it. And stop. Perfect.
Okay.
Now just hold right. Hold right. And the screen's gonna scroll. And now you're here. Okay, don't move. I'm gonna show you how to get to the boss room.
Whoa.
Okay, so move back to the left a little bit, like almost until you're hit the. Okay, good, you're right there.
Okay.
Okay, now move as far down as you can, without hitting the bottom of the screen. Yeah, do a little hop off the wall.
No. Oh no.
I actually don't know what this did. Okay. Where are you?
It's a surprise.
Are you?
Well, it is. It's a big surprise for everyone.
But you've got the hardest part of the glitch down.
Okay.
I love
this.
Wow. Okay.
That's so exciting.
The next step is just making it to the mini boss room.
Okay.
Which you were one room away from.
If I can I just go back?
I actually don't know what is going on here. Link is nowhere to be seen.
So funny.
So
Help!
Is this a soft one?
if you want, we can soft reset and do this again. Are you down for that?
I'm totally down for it. As long as the stream's not like, what are you doing? This is so crazy. This is boring.
I don't.
Right.
Is this cool?
Yeah, this is.
This is a fun.
That's never happened
It's
before.
a fun
moment.
glitch.
Right.
All right, so yeah, you can just press A.
Did you get this from like?
There are
just.
Yeah, there are a lot of resources online, and this is there.
Some people
plenty
find
of resources
glitches by accident. Some people are what's called glitch hunters, so they look for things in games that are broken. And the Zelda community, being quite large, has more people than usual to explore games and try to find ways to break them. Break them down, find things, make them faster. It's pretty cool.
Okay. Do you need a refresher on what to do from here?
Oh yeah, right. So dash, right?
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So
B and then right.
B and then right. I'm gonna go B right.
Oh.
You would hold B.
Move back a little. Move back until the door is right in the middle of the frame.
Okay.
Perfect. There. Okay.
Oh yeah, hold it down. Hold it down.
Yeah. Tap down though, so that you're facing down. So like just
Oh, for the.
there. That's
Okay.
good.
Okay. Cool.
So now,
hold
B then right and hold them both. Perfect. And stop. That should be fine. That should be fine. Now just hold right. And then once you hit the part where the magic happens, don't hold anything.
Boom. Magic.
There you go. You're good. Okay.
Okay.
Now hold straight down
And
until
just-
you're as far down as you can go without hitting
Just
the edge
hold
of the
it.
screen. Yeah, just hold down.
Just hold it.
Here.
Yeah, just keep going, keep going, keep
down.
going.
Keep going down. Stop. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, you're in the boss room, but you're stuck in the wall.
Man.
Okay. So from there you've got to move a little bit to the right so that you don't get caught on the corner.
Ah, I
Yeah,
see.
if you're a little bit more to
okay.
the right, like you see where the wall is, where there's no corner.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you're right above there, you'll just hop straight down into the room.
Oh, sweet.
I'm not gonna make you fight the mini boss. The mini boss sucks.
But just getting there.
So if
I
you
just
want,
made a Korok. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I know, right?
if you want, we can try it one more time.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh no, you're good. You're
I'm
good.
here?
You're good. You somehow
nice.
made it back here. I don't know how.
Magic,
Move
yes,
to the
okay.
right a little bit so that you're. Oh wait.
Can
you're
you?
Stuck.
I can't actually.
Move.
Can you move any direction?
No.
Whoa.
Okay. All right. He's having a hard time. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? Hello?
Okay,
Hello?
we're good.
Hello? Okay.
Okay. I think you're soft locked. All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna soft reset.
So I can't go down and try to get over.
So soft lock means that the game hasn't crashed, but
Right.
you are unable
Oh, yeah,
to
no,
like
I'm soft locked.
progress.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but you've got this down. You've got this down. The last step is just moving. Here, I'll start it. The last step is just moving far enough to the right where you don't get stuck in that corner.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
You got this.
We
Look
got
at this.
this.
So
All right,
good.
okay. Okay, so we're here.
Here we go.
We're gonna go boomerang.
Oh, okay.
I didn't.
so-
Okay.
That's okay. So
we go
that's
back.
what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to
There's
unlock the
actually
door.
going
No,
there.
but no.
Yeah. Well,
But the door's
I've
already
unlocked the
open
door,
now.
okay. You have
Yeah.
to soft reset again. Is that
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's cool to like
this is
learn
why I
the
stick with
progression.
voice acting.
No, it's cool. Again, this is your first time doing any movement like this, I assume.
Yeah,
It's wild.
exactly.
Yeah,
It's
no,
your
I'm
first time
actually,
playing this game. Is it your first time
yeah.
doing a 2D Zelda?
No, I mean, I guess like I grew up with NES.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but it's like still with like screen transitions and things. It's just
Yeah,
not
no,
as
it's been a hot minute.
right. It's not as like current. So just trying to kind of remember that. And
Perfect.
Like,
Now I let up again, right? I
Yeah.
just let it
Yep.
go.
Yep. Let
Yeah,
go.
let go.
And now
Okay.
B, then right, and hold them both.
Be right. Hold.
Hold, and then you let go right now.
Stop. Perfect. Move right.
Okay.
Just go straight right.
Straight.
And then it does the thingy, and then
It
you let
does the
go.
thing.
Over there.
And then you
Yep.
hold straight
And then
down.
Hold straight down until
Hold it.
you're as far down as you can go
Right.
without transitioning. There
So
you
right
go.
at the bottom of the screen.
Yep. A little. Good. Perfect. Now move to the right so that you're underneath the ice block. Little more, just to be safe.
Oh, under there.
Okay. Now move straight down. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Hey, let's go!
There it is.
You did it! Awesome. Look, speedrunner. You just did a
Oh,
glitch.
guys, I feel so fast.
That was awesome. That was awesome.
That's so good. Congratulations!
That was fun,
Thank
right?
you. Yeah, that was
absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
with your help. I
So a
mean,
little
crazy.
glimpse into just things that you do. And see, like,
It takes a Kakariko village, okay?
that's so good. Excellent. Okay, cool. We'll see. This is like a thing
you.
that you all can do at home as well. I mean, reach out to like join speedrunning communities, etc. But in the meantime, we're gonna see some more games happening. Let's get excited for some Ocarina of Time coming up next. So thank you, Patricia, for hanging out for this so far. You might see her around a little bit more, maybe reading out some donations or some other things. We're gonna be chilling. So get excited for Ocarina of Time coming up next on Zeldathon Mythos, if I can say words correctly. We'll be right back.